Hello everyone. Welcome to a new stream. I've been traveling for a bit and I made a promise that I would do a stream today. I'm very excited actually for this one. This is Fire Emblem The Nameless Heroes. This is a ROM hack by a user named Ken, and it's actually a ROM hack of a Japanese variety. It's a Japanese copy of Sacred Stones that's been edited. I believe the story takes place in Alib sometime after the events of FE6, at least is my understanding. And one of the reasons why I got a little involved in this project, because normally it's kind of interesting. I feel like the ROM hacking communities don't really intersect across, East and West, more or less, language barrier and all that. But actually, some of the translation work that's being done for this hack, it's for English audiences, is being done by Pikmin1211, who's helped me a lot with Vision Quest and just generally around the FEU community where I tend to hang out. And I asked him, I've been eyeing this game. I've watched him playtest it a little bit, and it's still actively being worked on. And so they're doing some playtesting. I'm helping them with some maps as well, which is pretty cool. So excited to be involved there. But I was told to playtest Chapter 12, which is a chapter I've never seen before, which is pretty cool. It's been a while since I've just kind of been dropped into a random chapter of a Fire Emblem game and have to just learn the game and my units all at once. So this will be kind of a fun playtest. And of course, it's the bandits. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I'm not expecting any of this to be translated, but I'm going to just scroll through the text because I want to just make sure there's nothing weird going on here. I mean, the movement looks fine. Gotta love the recolors of everyone's favorite brigand boys. This is the funniest. I don't want to say the funniest, but it's probably one of the most bizarre things that intelligence systems continues to do game after game is have these guys in some capacity. Hey, Pick, welcome. So, okay, if you're telling me I can skip the dialogue and there's nothing else that needs to be tested, then I'll do that. But I guess I'm assuming that this goes through some sort of auditing process before it's even translated. So I guess you're right there. All right, so here we go. We got our units. We got elephants. So yeah, some of the characters from FE6 do make appearances here in different capacities. I don't think any of them are playable. Okay, we got some music. Game audio seems low. Okay, let me see what I can do there. Let me know if that helps. I just bumped it up a little bit. On my end, it's showing up just a little bit lower than my voice. And I also tend to skew a little bit soft on the volume anyway. Also, look at this guy's mug. He's mean mugging me hard right now. All right, so lost in a sandstorm. All right, so actually, let me fix something real quick. Sorry, guys. Okay, yeah, this was looking a little odd, so we're gonna do a little fix. I think just a little bit smaller will actually be better here. Oh yeah, it's not even fitting on the. You gotta get it to fit on the page, right? Okay. And then let's do this. How's the audio now, Pick? Is the audio better? Game audio. I usually like to have the game audio just a little bit lower. You can't hear the game audio at all. That's interesting. I'm sure it's showing up on my end, man, that this is coming through. So let me know if you can hear that. I just bumped the volume up pretty considerably. It's showing up in the yellow on my equalizer here. That's really, really strange because it's showing up here, man, as a source. Let me check this out real quick. Yeah, that's not good if it's dead silence. Let me know if it starts coming through. I'm going to change some of the sourcing around here. I always get this a little mixed up with my settings. There should be a point coming up. Sorry for you viewers while we work out the technical capabilities. This is the first time I'm streaming since getting my laptop back, so I'm expecting these little bumps in the road. Try restarting. Okay, we're restarting the ROM here. Because it's coming in loud and clear on my end, man. You're still not getting anything on your end? Oh, the stream? Okay. Let me see if that'll help. I'll start streaming again. Let's see if that helps. It should have restarted. Let me know if this works. Any luck? Pick, are you still not getting anything here? Still nothing. Dang. That's a problem. What about now? I'm tweaking the speaker settings a little bit. I'm trying different sources. It's all showing up as good on my end. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm messing with the audio capture. Still nothing, huh? Still nothing? Yeah, this is OBS pick. Do you have any recommendations? And yes, Scrizer, this is a Japanese ROM hack. Also, I'm loving this like class roll, by the way. Look at this crazy thing going on here. The Stray Thief. Oh, they got Barons. Ooh, multi weapons here. Yeah, this is OBS, dude. I have it running through. I have my microphone and I have my desktop audio set through the same speakers, so it's going through the audio visual interface here. And that's usually how I record all my stuff. But sometimes it doesn't work for whatever reason. Scrizer, are you hearing any music? This is troubling. This is definitely troubling. Still nothing? Okay, I'm going to try stopping the stream and just restarting OBS. Alright, let's see if it's coming through now. Alright, we're working. We're working. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm lowering it. Now let's see. Because now I can't, now on my end, I can't see the preview, which is really weird. Can you guys see anything? Because I'm not getting any data now. It's saying it's not showing anything on my end. That's so strange. Okay, it's just telling me I'm not receiving any information from the encoder. I'm not really sure what to do, but it's working, so I'm just gonna roll with it. Volume levels are good though. My voice is good. The audio is good. All right, we're gonna jump in. It's time. We're going into chapter 12 here. It's a little weird not being able to see it, but hey, I will take it. I guess just restarting OBS did the trick. Okay. So let's pick our units. Cursor. Yeah, we'll get the cursor in here too. A little corner cursor. Alright, so pick, were there any units in particular that you wanted me to use? I want to use Burkus, though. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's massive. Okay. So let's go through some of these units, because I have to make some choices. Unless pick, were there certain units that you wanted me to test out in particular? I like Beta Molder here. Okay. But anyone in particular? Okay, I'll ignore Gina. Hamilton, okay. Alright, so there's a lot of units right now to learn. So let's view the map first and just kind of see what's going on. Who doesn't play on fast? Okay. And then, okay. Let's look at the map here. Gotta get used to that screen now. Oh, this is a pleasant surprise. Oh man, a steel blade. Gotta capture this. That's right, there's capture in this game if I remember correctly. This game also has like casual monsters. Okay, these guys, that's a nice little class card. Okay, my little previews came back, which is nice. And also, let's fix this. Alright, so this game is like shields like Tearing Saga, which is pretty cool. So pick, what does only usable by military mean? Is that What is that code for? Because this guy's a pirate, but he's a soldier class. Like, what does that actually mean? It's a little tricky. But I'm getting a sense of these guys' stats. I mean, just looking around, we have... Whoa, a witch? That's pretty cool. Alright, so these guys are all in, like, the mid-teens. Let's see. Who do we got? So we got... So this is Isaac. He's, like... The Jagan Lord. Okay, so it's a class list for the shields. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, not a big deal, but I think it should be a little bit clear. I don't know if that's a translation. I mean, that makes total sense. Can you put it into a guide, maybe? Whoa, look at all these extra supports, too. There's just, like, I'm just getting dropped in right now. So this is Isaac. He's got swords. He's got lances. He's got pretty solid stats, and we have to use him, right? We have Audrey. Audrey's a lady fighter with crazy hair. Like, her hair kind of looks like a bloomin' onion. But she's got a spell shield. For Lizzie only, that's pretty neat. Prayer amulet. When held, survive a fatal blow with 1 HP. That's cool. That's a cool little thing. Okay. She's got pretty good stats here. She's slow, though. Dang. Is she speed screwed? Okay. Oh, we got Wolf. I like Wolf's sideburns. He looks like he's pretty solid. He's promoted, so he's got his Embato. So Bloopy will be happy about that one. All right. Ferris, the sniper, with his emo hair. Yeah, he's promoted, so he's probably in. Morris, the bishop, also promoted. Pretty underwhelming stats, but nice res. We got all these skills too, man. Look at all this stuff, man. There's just a lot going on. This is definitely a game that I'm immediately intimidated. Oh, here's Fat Brian. The Noble Rapier, effective against infantry. He's not high enough to wield that, so let's... yeah, we'll do that. Titor's ready to promote. He's got nice skill and speed, pretty decent strength. We got Olsen, who promoted. Kara, who looks like she should be promoting pretty soon, yeah. Lilia, the Wyvern Rider. She looks very anime. Let's see. Oh, that's good to know that the spell shields can be transferred to anyone. Okay. She might hit the bench, honestly. Ariana, kind of a spooky little cleric lady. I mean, second healer's nice, but I don't know how necessary it is. We got Richter, the Myrmidon. I think I'm going to bench him. He's got a dragon shield. Plus 8 defense and 2 resistance. That's nutty. 20 uses of it seems bonkers. Okay. Sophia. Yeah, Sophia seems like the better second healer. Then we got Johnny the Nomad. He looks pretty decent. Alright. Now we got Vulcan. With his battle axe. He looks pretty solid. What? He's got Aegis and Pavise? That's wild. And Aether? This dude's nuts. We're using Burkus, though. We gotta go with the Axe Armor Knight here. We're using Burkus. Chloe, Chloe got Strength screwed, but I guess she's only level 10. This actually really isn't that bad. Vulcan, I don't know. Lizzie, a Chevalier. Oh, I should take the Dancer. Jester. Yeah, I'm gonna dump. Oh, I want to use the Axe Cav too, though. I like this guy's mug. Kind of want to use Hamilton. Yeah. Oh, this guy has a good mug too. He's like, rah! Burrell. All right, let's see. Yeah, he's gonna dump his items though. Look at her. Look at this little bow she's got going on here. Okay. Jester, you can dump all this. I guess I'll... Yeah, we're gonna keep playing. How far does the game go right now, Pick? I don't know how long I should plan on playing for. Iron Rain. It's like a knockoff Prince album. Okay. Okay, so Celine, you're taking a vulnerary. And a leather. Let's see. I feel like this is probably the right move for my Dancer, just in case I screw this up. Burkus has got A axes, D swords. I feel like, yeah, we're doing this. I love axe armor knights. We're promoting Burkus. It's the first thing we're doing. Ooh, we have options though. Oh, sword, lance, that's nice. I can lose. Dude, this is a little tricky because you can really screw yourself if you just click this and not realize that it's sword and lance. Yeah, there's definitely a couple of things wrong here. Great Knight. So I'm thinking, he's got to go general. I love this guy's palette. He was someone I remember watching in the stream who I really liked. Oof, 8 speed though, but look at that strength. This dude's a capture bot through and through. Guys, I'm giving them a shield in case this game pulls shenanigans on me, is basically how I look at it. Just in case there are shenanigans. Wait, how much con do you have? You've got 16 con. Yeah, you're getting the battle axe, yeah. Let's see. What else can you use again? You don't really need the shield. You got lances too. We'll give you a steel lance. Why not? Alright, Lilia. You can't heal, right? No, you can't. Blizzard. Long range weapon inflicts sleep. That should be fun to play with. Thoron. Bolting. 6 uses left. Yes, guys, I'm not crazy about the gains either here. Okay, Titor. I kind of want to just promote him, honestly. But I think I might wait. There's no one really else who I'm excited about using. He looks, yeah, like... Oh, Hamilton's really the only other one. I guess, is there stuff to steal? Pick, in this hack, you can steal stuff. You can steal weapons as well, right? If it's below your con. Is that how that works? It's got like... He's got 12 con. Unequipped items and speed is higher than targets. Block touch. Okay. Yeah. Can Brian steal stuff? Can he steal weapons? Or is he restricted just to items? Drop him. Because that's going to determine whether I bring him or Hamilton. And I guess I can just bench someone else. Lilia, I mean, she flies, which is nice. And these maps are big. Like, look how big this map is. I mean, this game definitely takes a pretty big, a lot of inspiration from FE6, just based on, you know, where it takes place in the map size and stuff. But let's see. Okay, yeah, if it's just saying items, then that's fine. Vulcan stats? Yeah, Vulcan did look pretty good, actually. He's worse than Titor, though, Black. He's worse than Titor. He's got better strength than Titor, but like way worse skill and speed. Like he's got better defense than Titor. He's way tankier. I don't really need him though, because I'm gonna be using Burkus. Yeah, I could test, but 12 magic. Yeah, you know what? I just want to kind of get into this. I'm gonna bench for the thief. Actually, let me just double check and make sure that, like, if it's unequipped items, that could mean weapons, but most of these guys, like, stealing the shields and stuff are nice, but I can just capture. Yeah. There's a couple guys with shields that I might want to try and take. A staff. Oh, what is this guy? Thunderbolt. Effective against ballisticians. That's so funny. Okay. Okay, so let's kind of start this off. I'm sorry. Normally, like, my preps don't take this long, but it's because I have just to, like, learn, like, the game right now. 15, 8, 10. You could probably take these guys. You probably can't, so I can't go air. I can't air force him. Not yet, at least. Okay. Do I need to bring Johnny? I can bring Vulcan instead of Johnny. I don't know. Johnny's got this crazy fedora, though. Okay. Okay, so let's see. I have one healer, 2 healers. Yeah, let's just we're gonna promote our other healer too while we're here. Valkyrie. Yeah, I want staves here. Gotta say the gains are pretty weak, but I don't know how the game is balanced overall. Sorry, just answering my phone real quick before I jump in. Okay, so you can use other stuff now. I don't have anything that you can use though. Oh, I can buy something. Oh wait, no, I can. Olsen has something I should take. Yeah, Olsen's got the fire. He's bringing the fire. Honestly, dude, I'm like barely noticing skills. It's just not me. I just don't notice skills. And your max speed out. Yeah, we're just gonna promote you too. Falco Knight, Dark Flyer, Peaceful Pegassi who trample over their foes. Dark Flyer doesn't sound peaceful, man. But I don't know exactly kind of where this all fits in. Let's see. Is there a reason to go Dark Flyer? Is there any benefit to Dark Flyer? It does say powerful. That's true, it is powerful. Oh, wait, it says powerful. I was reading peaceful. Okay. I don't know what happened. The skill is better. Okay. Do I want utility? Or better skills? I'm a utility man. And I'm also old school. I like Falcon Knights. Let's see it. Streaming for 30 minutes and a minute of gameplay yet, guys. This is the new meta. Okay, okay. Can use swords. Can use staves. Okay, so now I've got some options here. You got heal. Iron sword. Wolf can heal too? What? Okay, I didn't realize I have so many healers. But this is fine. This is it's all part of the learning experience. I got a rune sword too. We got some stuff to play with, boys. We got some stuff to play with. Okay, you don't really need the lockpick here. Give you the rune sword. You can roll with the iron axe for a bit. Alright. Let's just jump in. I'm ready to jump in. I'm sorry this is taking so long. Seize gate. And there's a turn counter. Okay. But I love this music. Alright, so... let's see. Great Lance, Toxin Lance, Javelin. How do you do against this guy? That's a big chunk of damage to take. That's clever. This is a clever spot. I can't just charge in over there, so that's fine. I'll deal with them later. What do you got? Steel Blade? Steel Sword. Alright, Steel Blade guy's getting captured. That's the first order of business here. And we got these axe dudes. Steel. Capture is universal, right? Yes, it looks like it. Because you don't have like a special capture skill. Cool, capture is universal. That's pretty tight. Not crazy about this one-tile choke. Okay, just check out some ranges here. I probably, in retrospect, should have... yeah, I was wondering where Edmund was. Did he die? Okay, in retrospect, I probably should have put my mounts on the far side and my footies on the inside, but I was expecting to be able to go over the water, and I'm not going to be able to do that, I think. Just given the damage that she takes. Okay. So my first impression is I really dislike first turns like this, where there's nothing to do. Like, I could attack these guys, but I'd be overextending myself so far. Oh, that makes sense then. This is just regular Kanto. Pass. Okay. Alright, let's see. We have animations on. Let's go. Enemy phase. I guess refuge is a thing that I can use. Look at Burkus, though. I love this palette and the cape. Alright. Burkus. So yeah. I'm glad that these enemies charge me at least, but I really dislike that the first turn I'm basically just like setting up for enemy phase. I mean, I guess I'm also trying to like meme capture the Steel Blade. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. That was nifty and unexplained. Alright. So let's oh yeah, you've got pass, so you can just like do a little jig here. And set this up for a capture. Let's do it. Sophia. Okay, yeah, so she's gonna tee this guy up. And boys, we're getting a Steel Blade. First order of business. We gotta get our Steel Blades. I love capture. I love unnecessary capture. You know what? My bad first turn was worth capturing the Steel Blade. Okay, now then... oh, is this? Don't tell me. Oh, thank God. It's a 2-ranger. It is not a 1-2 range short bow. I was very concerned. Whoa, look at this animation, too. Is that the green tea one? The green tea sniper? Or is that custom? That looks pretty nice. Okay, Johnny's gonna just do a little take, trade, drop. We got the Steel Blade. Oh, you get experience for that? That's neat. Alright, so now... let's see. What are you saying? Are you one round pretty casually here? You thinking you can probably... Oh, wait. O'Brien over here. Stealing the shield. Alright, this is... Dude, this is giving me so much... I'm loving this, like... Getting the Fate Thracia vibes from... I'm sorry, I was reading your comment. This was be me and Miser 6. What do you mean by that? I lost my train of thought. There's... The lag between what am I speaking in the stream is really kind of annoying. Oh, the animation. That makes sense. Okay. Audrey. Just let Audrey do her thing. Yeah, this is definitely a game that I want to play from the beginning as well. Like, no doubt in my mind do I want to do this one from the beginning. Let's see. T-Tor over here. Silver Sword with T-Tor. Okay. The enemies don't feel too scary. I don't know like how good my units are relative or how they're supposed to be, but I feel like I can knife through these guys pretty easy. This guy has Canto Plus. That's funny. Okay, that makes him really good. Give this one to you because you need kills. I like the color of Lilia's Wyvern. Oh, it was Leo, not Miser 6. Okay, no worries. Canto Plus. This game, the vibe I'm getting is that this game is definitely just kind of like, it's sort of sandboxy, is the kind of the vibe I have right now. And that you can kind of do whatever you want. The Noble Rapier. Isaac with his Cloud Strife sword over here. Gets nothing for that though. Okay. You're gonna take Steel Shield. We're gonna wait. These pirates don't move, which is kind of unusual. What do you have? Iron Axe, Hand Axe, Halberd, Steel Axe, Steel Axe. It's interesting. So there's no. I have no rush. All these dudes are just standing around. Okay, so this is just like the first round of Trump. But yeah, like there should be some pirates going for these houses. Maybe there will be, and I'm just lulled into a false sense of security. But my immediate thought is like, this is a little surprising with how little's going on in terms of just like the other enemies getting involved here. Why don't you have anything that's ranged? Okay, let's do this. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh wait, I can... No, I goofed. We'll be fine there, I'm sure. And then we'll do this. Yeah, we'll just dance for Burkus and get him in there. See how he does. Burkus! I'm very intent on using my axe armors. Alright. Let's see how he does here. Man, Burkus can't hit anything today. He's like 2 for 3. He's like 1 for 3 on hits. Actually, no, I'm sorry. He's batting like 500 right now. Whoa, Luna. That could have been trouble. Hit him? Thank you. Oh, it's Ruin, not Luna. If there's incentive to move quickly, it should be apparent in the game. Because not everyone is going to see the text. I mean, I get it. And part of it, like, I'm missing... Because I'm playing this game, like, with no context. So I'm just kind of like, why isn't this here? But it should be... I think if you're going to do an anti-turtle incentive, it should always be pretty obvious. I'm sure that, like, it's only the second turn. I'll probably have... If it doesn't show up in, like, the next couple of turns, I'd be concerned. But... You know, it's just an immediate thought. Why isn't there one just yet? Especially considering how big the map is. He probably could have preloaded them in and just had them run in. But, again, still early on here. Alright, so what do you have? You're strong with a poison axe, though. Longbow, steel bow. Are longbows worth capturing for? 15 weight, probably not. So let's do. How does Audrey do here? Audrey, oh, this is a clean kill for Audrey. Okay, we got the Hawk Zerker animations. Oh no! Audrey. Missing a 70. Oh man. Okay. Use Brian here, I guess. T-Tor is looking pretty rough right now. So I think T-Tor is going to get the old heal from Mr. Morris. Hey Noguchi, welcome. Alright, let's see. T-Tor is going to go here. And, oh, he's so close, man. This is a chunky lad over here that we got to take care of. She gets wrecked too. Okay, this got a little bit trickier, but not unmanageable. Let's see. Can you one around this guy? Yes. I can understand. I find like games like I've never played Skyrim, but from what I've seen of it, I find like big RPG games like that can get kind of exhausting after a while, especially if like you're playing by yourself. I don't know. I find like those types of games I have way more fun when I'm playing with like a friend. Ferris, gonna go here. Get rid of this halberd guy. Look at this guy critting everything. I guess I could have tried to capture for the halberd, but I don't think I need it. Okay. I guess we can do a little bit of this here with Johnny and whittle this guy down safely. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then we can do this. This guy goes to Brian. Brian can take this guy out. Big gains for Bry guy over here. Yeah, that makes sense. If you've played the game a bunch too, it can also be hard. T-Tor is going to go in on this guy. T-Tor would love some more strength, but I don't know. I can't even speak to like what his averages are. I've not looked at like anything at all in this game. I took the patch, I booted it up, and we're here now. Whoa, look at this axe though. Ooh, cool animation. That's fun. That's really fun. Okay. Yeah, but Noguchi, I get what you're saying. When you play the same game a lot, it can certainly be tough to kind of figure out what to do. That's how I feel like when I play like old Fire Emblem games sometimes, where I'm just like, man, like I've played this so much already. What do I even do that's different? Okay. How are you doing over here? I think I want Wolf here with... He's got his Empato. I probably should have thought a little bit more about what weapons I gave these guys. Your hit's kind of bad. Let's see, can we get a crit? Ah, that's such a satisfying animation. It's so satisfying. That is a kill for you, Lilia. Let's go, Lilia. There we go. Isaac is definitely edgy and badass. I'm super into it. As far as, yeah, Noguchi, as far as like replaying old Fire Emblem games go, I think it depends on the game. Like, I think usually there's like, I just played the game so many times. I mean, I've been playing Blazing Sword since it came out. I've probably played through, like, most games I've played through multiple times already. And I find that unless I'm just like, at this point, interested in like using like a specific unit that I've never tried, I kind of lose my sense of purpose kind of quickly. Let's see, what do you guys have? Steel Axe. Steel Axe. Okay, how do you do, Olsen, against either of these guys? Can you take hits? 17. 17. You'd live. But then you have the Sean and and this guy. So let's just be a little bit more careful here. Ah. This is killing me, man. Terrain. Come on, second time's a charm. There we go. But I've set a couple of... I'm playing through FE7 right now in my cartridge, actually, just like kind of casually when I'm, you know, not by my computer or traveling or whatever. And I've just been using a lot of bar tray on normal mode. And it's like, you know, it's fun because it's familiar and it's like fun to just like steamroll normal mode. But overall, like, it can be tough to keep playing the same game over and over again. I get what you're saying. Armory. Oh, I do not have that much money though. Rapier. The Levin sword. Shouts to Levin. Cool. Cool little shop. Look at the shopkeeper. I like this stuff. I like this a lot. This is pretty cool. I think... We're just going to heal. We're going to use our paladins to heal us up. Our mage knights can't heal, but our paladins can. This is a crazy world we live in right now. Alright, let's, Kara, let's see what else you can do here. I'm not using my dancer very thoughtfully right now. But there's a lot of space and I can move very quickly, so... Okay. Nosferatu... Let's just knock this guy out real quick. So far, my thoughts on the enemy placement is that they're set up in such a way where it's like kind of hard to advance. And because you have to like traverse so much space. But then also like look at that, like if I don't take a hit from a summoner, I basically get hit by the Hellhounds, which I guess in fairness is like a good way to like kind of check the player from rushing too much. So maybe I'm just expressing my frustration at a very intentional choice, as I just kind of logic myself through it. But I like these pirates are rushing in now. The wyverns start to come in? Okay, that's interesting. Let's see, what do you got? Summoner Man. Welcome back, Skriza. Lagoo's only run of FE9 and FE10. Dude, that's gotta be painful, especially in FE10. Lagoos are so annoying to use in Radiant Dawn. Burkus is taking a beating, but he doesn't care. This is why we hired Burkus for this map. This is why we brought him back into the lineup after he was so callously tossed away. Okay, Kara. Is there any reason to go down this way? Oh, there's a village over here. I'll send Brian over this way. I'll send Titor. I'll send Isaac. Okay, Burkus is gonna need some heals. So we got you. Healer lady's got you. Oh, I forgot that she has like the crazy staff savant skill. Let's see. Yeah, I'd imagine the Royals just like totally like break. I mean, the Royals break the game normally. That's one of the things that I always disliked about Radiant Dawn was that you would spend your whole game training these like Lagoos, and then there's these other ones that just like kind of take away all of their drawbacks. They're super busted. Oh. Are you sure? I can traverse over this rune if that's what you mean. Maybe Brian can't? Let's see. Let's see, you get down to... Yeah, I can kill with this. Kara. Nice dodge, okay. KKK. Let's see now. How much movement do these guys have? 7 move. 1. You've got Steel Axe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Okay. And I'll get you over here with the Axe Reaver. Lilia. Just feeding kills to my wyvern right now. I have no idea if she's going to be any good or not, but it just feels like the right thing to do. Let's see, Iron Axe, and what do you have? Steel Axe, I don't really need any of those right now. I'm going to capture some guys later on. Oh wait, I have a Steel Blade. I can give the Steel Blade to Wolf. That would have been so much better than using the Axe Reaver. Oh well. Yeah, Kara looks really good. She looks like a solid peg. Let's see. Oh wait, no. Who has the Steel Blade? Johnny has the Steel Blade. Okay, that's fine. Let's do a little dance here. And then you heal Burkus. This is like the most inefficient turn ever. Okay. Is there Thracia trading in this game? Oh, there is. Yes. It's time. Okay, we're gonna... Let's do this with Ferris then. Get this guy out here. What is it with this guy proccing stuff, man? He's insane. Every attack, he's doing it. Ferris, man. Edgy sniper. Okay. So... I'll go here. And we'll go Battle Axe. Oh wait, this is the dead end, the cliff. Duh. Okay, that was dumb. And then we'll go here. And we'll heal up Audrey. Alright. Drinking some good water right now. Nice. Leave it at... Can we capture the monster and steal its fangs? Go like super like traditional JRPG style. Look at this battle axing. Burkus, dude, he gives me such Dawson vibes. I absolutely love it. Oh no. Good dodge. Good dodge. Did not see those wyverns. These big maps, man. These big maps. That's my own fault. Come on, one hit. One hit. Big Burkus. There we go. Let's go. The battle axe. Whoa, what is that guy doing? What's he procking? Is that depth? Okay. Guy did it. Burkus took a bit of a beating there. Okay, the monsters can't be captured. Whoa, reinforcements, cool. Okay, I think I might send Titor over to get these guys. I'm just gonna send... Let's see. Yeah, we'll keep Titor down there. Let's see, Physic, who needs a heal? No one right now. Let's see. Can I reach this guy? I can hit him with Steel Bow. Okay. Steel Bow. Yeah, let's do this. We'll get Johnny over here on this pirate. I want to see if I can move Ferris up onto the sand to get both of those guys, or to get the second guy. It's just out of range. Which means she's gonna take a hit, so I'm gonna let my archers tank here. Guys, I do not think I'm gonna have any optimal plays. I'm sorry. Do they have a skill to be uncapturable? I think so. Yep. Watchful cannot be captured or stolen from. Okay, that's a pretty neat little way to make the monsters not as silly. Let's see. This one to you. You're not in danger over here, right? Oh, you are in danger over there from this guy with the Hellfire. Clever, clever. I like it. I gotta just be a bit more careful here. And They're in range of this guy and this guy, but I'll move my other guys around you, so it's fine. So I have to go around. This LTC is going good so far. Hey man, I'm not playing that slow, am I? Alright, she can't do shit here. Let's give this to Olsen. Am I playing that slow, man? Am I really playing that slow? Gotta knock me. I think I'm playing pretty freaking quick now. We got a steel blade. Doesn't really make sense to use it right now, so I'm not going to. The crit, though. I love these animations. He gets effective damage on the doggies. That's good to know. Okay. Give this man a steel blade. $18. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's go. I can always heal. I have 2 guys with long range healing. Falcon Knights are fun to use. I love swords with Pegasus Knights. I just think they're just a fun combo. Okay, you'll go stay. Heal. We'll do this. We'll heal Burkus first. Just in case Morris can't reach. I'm just totally running and gunning right now. I'm not checking any of my moves. The mage will give Burkus a bit of time. You're probably right. That's why we're gonna move Olsen up, because we got a dancer. Let's see, how do you do against these guys? 12. 16 will live. War Monk, look at that cool map sprite, man, and a heal staff. Yeah, we should be fine here. Let's do this. Just a little casual Excalibur. Casual chapter 12 Excalibur. Oh, L-Caliber, I'm sorry. Why not just L-Wind? Is there stuff to... I don't really have that much money, though. This, yeah, I should probably like start looking at some stuff to capture a bit more again. Iron Axe, Steel Axe, Iron Axe, Steel Axe, Flukes, Thunder. I can steal a Thunder Tome, a Thunder Tome, a Thunder Tome. Oh, this guy I want to steal from. I want his Levin Sword. Oh, the one in the supply? Yeah, I didn't think of it. Oh, Lilia just getting walked around right now. It's fine. She's getting the experience, though. I was not expecting the guy to be able to run around. That actually isn't good if the dog can get around, too. I don't know, he's gonna go for Olsen. Vantage? I really should look at skills more, man, but there's just a lot to learn very quickly. I learn much more by playing and making mistakes. Okay, this is fine. It probably would have made sense to send some of these guys around here. Because now my archers are in kind of a bad spot, but not terribly so. And we gotta use the steel bow here with Johnny here. Let's see what Johnny gets. All the stats he needs. I love it. Okay. Mend this boy up. I like that the staff animations are toggled off. That's pretty good. Let's see. Nice little overlapping ranges here. Let's see. This might be Lilia. I might give Lilia a little bit of a break here. We get this and send Titor up. Hey, Pontagonist, welcome. Let's see. Baiting, what do I want to do? Also needs the heal. And these... I'm probably going to need to peel back a little bit. There's just a lot of dudes rolling in right now. So, I think that's what exactly I'm going to do. I'm just going to... Okay, let's do this, actually. Alright, so now you've got this Dragon Shield. That gives you +8 defense. Do I have to equip the shield? Oh, you military. Okay. So... Dragon Shield. I'll take this for now. Let's see, can you just kill this guy with the hand axe? Nope. Okay. I hate kind of having a turtle in this spot, but... I want to use the battle axe, though. We're going with the battle axe, guys. It's less efficient, but I really don't care. Okay, fire time. Fire festival. Where is Ja? Someone help me make sense of all this. Alright. Then you've got Steel Blade. Steel Blade boy. Look at that! Look at that Steel Blade. Totally worth stealing. Okay, we can do a little heal too with him. Paladins with heal is like kind of funny. Oh no, I can't get him to a spot now. Oh well. Yes, definitely. I totally 100% agree. You gotta be cool. Audrey. Restore. How much poison do you have left? How many more turns of poison do you have left? Does it say? Ooh! Poison slowly steals HP. I don't know if I've never noticed that. If that's from vanilla. Yeah, I think that makes sense for them to not have staves anymore. It's like, it kind of hurts other staff using classes because then they don't have as much of a niche using staves. Alright, let's see. I also kind of forgot to check out the village. Oh, the battle axe, Burkus. Let's go. Look at him. Burkus. Just using my armor knight, man. Ooh! Poison slowly steals HP. Oogiest. Definitely going to be my next early game brigand is just Oog with the poison axe. It's the bandit Oog. It's here to take the villages. Alright. This map's gonna get very interesting very soon. Definitely a little bit of a slow burn with this map, but I'm sensing major conflict. I also know that if I was to die, that I'll approach this very differently. Look at this guy. He tinks him. But look at Burkus. Burkus with a clean ability to two-hit this guy with the battle axe. He's insane. It's absolutely insane. Lilia gets some healing in. Audrey still poisoned. How much longer? Is poison forever? Axe oogs. Let's see. Visit here. Let's see. Oops. Mistake. Discord is going off right now. Okay, we got this guy. A red gem, that's nifty. Oh, I can go by 11 sword, which is pretty cool. Now up here, things are going to be a little bit trickier. So I'm just going to peel. Get out. Okay. The prayer amulet. How does Brian do here? Do I leave Brian here? No, that seems silly. Look at Brian's massive combo. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting Discord notifications. I don't know how to turn them off. I should really figure that out because they annoy me too. Does anyone know how to turn off Discord notifications? Do I want to capture this guy? He's got a heal staff, that's kind of nifty. Capture. I don't know if I can. Brian could steal from him. So we'll do that. Look at this guy. Burkus is going off right now. Absolutely Burkus. Can he steal the heal staff? He can. Huzzah. Heal stole. That's like... Oh man, heal stole. That sounds like something out of like Homestar Runner. Or does anyone else remember Homestar? I freaking love that stuff. That's like one of my all-time faves. 12-12. Yeah, let's do this. T-Tor getting in on the action. Taking some big hits from Tallboy Warmonk here, but not for long. Gear icon notifications. I will take a look in a bit. Let's see. Oh wait. Oh no, this village is about to get borked. Unless Karen goes in to stop him. Alright, we gotta... Let's see this. I like heal stole, by the way. We're gonna go. Can we use capture? We can't double though if we capture, so we're just gonna have to kill him. Steel blade style. Yeah, so we'll do this with Audrey. Do I have any need for anything this guy has? No. So the only complaint that I really have about games that revolve around capture is that I just play so slowly because I'm like, do I want this? Do I want this? Do I want this? Do I want this? It's kind of like shopping. It's at the store. Okay, Audrey's teeing up kills here. Probably didn't really need to do that with her. But... let's see. Olsen... Yeah, I have options here. I just gotta be careful because these guys are gonna come down. Yeah, leave Olsen here. I should check beyond the Brigand to make sure that... Let's see... Okay, I have some open space to play with here. Okay. Yeah, dude, I totally get that. Capturing stuff is really cool and fun. Okay, so... How much movement do you have? You've got 6 moves, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5. Yeah, so you can get up there too. Can you do this? Yes, you can. It's up to you. Okay, so let's do this. Steel blade! Steel blade, steel blade, steel blade. Alright. Definitely the most hype moment right now. I feel so much better about using weapons when I capture them too, because it just feels like I can get more. Like it just incentivizes you to use different stuff. This game totally gives me Thracia vibes. I feel like I'm playing Thracia. Okay. And we'll let the edgelord do the magic here. Okay. I want Burkus to keep moving in. Because Burkus can like sponge some hits. Not quite. Yeah, I totally get the Thracia vibes. Like, when I was first looking at the maps pick, and just like when I first opened up the ROM and I looked at some of the maps before, and from what you've showed me, it definitely gave me FE6 vibes aesthetically. But this gameplay just feels so much like Thracia. Like, this guy is just Dhalsim. It's Dhalsim, and I love it. I love every minute of it. How do you do against this guy? Fire Fang, 20 attack. Yeah, you can take him. Ooh, everyone can just heal each other. It's so nice. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, Black, I get what you're saying. Man, these guys like to strike twice. There we go. That's a crit. Let's go, Kara. Iron Sword crit. Gets nothing for it, though. Okay, finally. Oog. Oog. Alright. Alright, so... just gonna drop you off over here. Welcome, Warpath. So how do you do? Can you steal his tome? You can kill him though. I feel like I'm kind of chasing these guys around a loop. I don't know if that's just like the enemy design not being great, or if I'm just like kind of a doofus. I'm gonna assume right now that I'm being a doofus. What? I got a condition from a village? I'm not sure how I feel about that, honestly. I'm not really crazy about that at all, to be perfectly honest. It feels like a cop-out. Unless it like lasts like so many turns or something. I don't know, that just felt kind of like a cop-out to me. Circus is gonna go here. Put Audrey there. Someone will go over here. We're gonna... Lilia is gonna pick you up. Is Olsen just like Elios? I want to actually see how much he looks like Elios. Yeah, oh yeah, he looks like Elios. That's funny. Which map theme is this? What's the song of this one called? Because I do like this one. It's almost like Distance Travels in FE7 sounds like a remix kind of this one, I feel. So this part of the map is interesting because it's so easy for me to just go for the boss here and just end it. But there's also the stuff up top. I'm not really crazy about like C's maps where the boss isn't like the last possible place to pass through. But okay, and these guys don't move. That's interesting. I feel like that boss should move. So my thoughts here is like, given that this map is big, right? And you have a lot of space, and so I would say one of the major benefits of playing on a big map is that it just gives you more opportunity to telegraph stuff to the player and like kind of have the impending doom of stuff moving around on the map. I don't know what just happened there, but like, and so, but think about it, like in FE4, like, you know, like way in advance when like an enemy's coming, and it kind of creates like this cool sort of ominous feeling. It's like, crap, this thing is coming. It's a huge force of dudes. I gotta prepare for it, and there's a clash like at some point. You have to like kind of race to like a specific point to get there. Now with this, like, we have two bosses, one guy's on the gate, and the other guy's just standing in front of him, kind of just like guarding him. I don't know what their dialogue says, so I don't know if there's a story reason for it. But there's so much space, it would make so much more sense to make use of it and just have the boss move in. Oh, look at these guys. So that's pretty nifty. Okay, these guys are swarming me right now. Alright, I gotta peel back. So there's definitely a lot of like push and pull as well, which I'm not exactly crazy about. What does this guy have? Is that droppable action? Oh, it's a little droppable icon. That's cool. Let's see what else. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on that. I just feel like it would be really threatening if this boss moved around with like this. Like, why isn't the boss here with his brigand bros and just like troving through, raiding stuff? I feel like that would kind of make a little bit more sense narratively, just generally with brigands, not necessarily in particular with these specific brigands, but just in general. Just in generally. Let's see. So we're gonna peel back. Actually, I can just do this. I'm gonna capture this guy for a shield. This capturing stuff is fun, and I like to do it. So we're gonna do this. Take, trade. Oh, look at these strats right now, guys. Look at these strats. Are you about to see this crazy strat? Look at this crazy strat we're about to pull. So we're giving him the iron shield. We're going to pull him back. We're going to do a little take. Do a little trade. Take the rest of his stuff. Dump him. Yeah, Warpath, the pacing in this map is a little odd, I would say, just in general. It's definitely a lot of push and pull. I am also kind of shoving everyone down one lane. I have not used the space very well, I will admit. I think if I was to play this map again a second time, I would have spread out my units a bit more. But I wasn't really sure how to approach it because there were so many enemies on each side that I didn't really know how to split them up, and I'm not really familiar with my units yet. I'd say like if it was a situation where I knew my units a bit more, I'd probably be more inclined to split. That's kind of how I feel about it. Like when I play Vision Quest and I'm testing it, I know the units so well because I made the game, so it's easy for me to like split because I know their strengths and know their stat spread. Know where they're going to be useful, know their flaws. Here I'm just kind of dropped in blind, so I think it just sort of naturally leads me to playing a bit more conservatively in general. Alright, I'll see you later, Pick. No, but this will be recorded, but yeah. That's just my read on it. So it's my own fault. Like, I could definitely have played this map better and made this map more interesting. But I also don't really know what I'm doing, to be perfectly frank. Killer Axe? Yeah, Warpath, he sent me a save, so I specifically was asked to play this chapter. We'll give this one to Audrey, because she'll do a little bit of this. Okay. Steel shield. I want to steal the Levin sword. Well, I forgot. I mean, at the very least, look, guys, I have this dope condition on Mr. Wolf over here, Mr. Steelblade, Mr. Captured Steelblade. Oop, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the different guy, but that's fine. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Kind of just choking. Yeah, antagonist. I kind of agree with you. Like, if there were brigands rushing towards the far village, or all these villages, I think that would help as well. And I agree, there's no time limit. There's not really much reason to split. I wanted to originally go over the ocean with my flyers on the first turn. I don't think you were here for that. But Karen just would have gotten wrecked. Or Kara, I should say. Like, her stats weren't... Her stats are good, but she's not bulky enough to solo the top, because there were like 2 pirates up here. And then those 3 wyverns that are strolling through now, they were over here. And she probably could have taken them all on, but like with really dodgy hit rates, like it would have been like 40 to 50 hit on each thing. Ooh, we got another steel blade. What do you got? No, we got so many steel blades. Okay. This guy's got a rapier too, so I'm gonna be careful here. Yeah, the witch is really cool. I like the idea of the witch class. My only issue with it is more of like a narrative one, where it's like there are no witches in Alib. Like, that's established at least, or at least it feels like it's established. So I don't know. I'm not crazy about like kind of retconning in random stuff like the monsters. I'm not really sure where they fit in, but I also haven't read the story, so I don't know. If they have a good explanation for it, then sure, I can buy into it. Yeah, Noguchi, I get what you mean. I think a big map like this, I don't know what to expect. I don't have... I'm coming in totally blind. I'm going to play safe. That's just kind of how I feel about it. Let's see. Steelblade time, yeah. If I knew the characters and I kind of knew what to expect, I'd be more inclined to split. Like, if I play this again, like, if I die here, then I'll definitely split up, like, no question. I'll also plan better. I had a pretty weak first turn because I wasn't really sure what I was doing. We did some more Steelblade action. I wasn't really sure what I was doing on the first turn, and I kind of put my units in weird spots, which led to kind of this cluster. Scryza, not everyone plays Souls of the Forest all the time. Or Hard 5 of FE12. Yeah, but Warpath, there hasn't really been a biscuit to risk it for. Like, that village up top is safe. There's no one going after it. All these dudes are coming after me. So this would be a nice capture. Hammer, steel axe, hand axe, 11 sword. I want to capture 2 of these things. Okay. So if I do 28, can you finish him off like 11? Yeah, okay, we can do this. Capture. Okay, nice. But yeah, like, so without an anti-turtle incentive, there's not really much reason to split up, especially given the enemy density too. Like, I feel like in this case, splitting kind of makes it arbitrarily harder for yourself, but that's just my feeling on it. Get this killer axe. Capture is so much fun. I like the salvage paladin. I actually think it's a nice animation. Yeah, you're gonna take this killer axe. Praise Thracia trades, man. This makes it so much better. How do you do against this guy? We're gonna heal up Olsen and stay on the mountain just to be safe. Because I put Olsen in kind of a bad spot. This is chapter 12 that we're playing. Protagonist. I was given a save from Pick to playtest this chapter specifically. So this is the first time I'm actually playing this game. I've seen some footage of it. I've watched Pick play some of the early chapters. I'm super interested in it, and I'm really enjoying this. Like, this is really fun and engaging. I mean, I just love playing Fire Emblem in general, and especially playing new games blind. Look at that. What? Oh, Aether. Pretty cool. So, with that, like, I don't mean to sound overly critical. I'm seriously enjoying this, and I would say, like, it's something that I do want to go back and play, like, from the start at some point. I'll probably do an LP of this at some point when it's closer to being done, or the translation is closer to being finished. Because I know some of the maps are still being made. Like, I know I sent over, like, a couple not too long ago to help out. Steel blade, steel blade. Nice crits. Yeah, Warpath, that's basically dumping the body. The guy's got, like, no HP left. You're just throwing him away. Oh, now he moves. That's cool. Oh, they both move. What? That was not telegraphed. Okay. Okay. Okay, game. That's really interesting choice. A really interesting choice by the developer to do that. It's a surprise. But yeah, if I split up here, I just think it's too dense. I think I would have gotten totally borked. I should promote Audrey soon. She's got cap strength. I didn't even realize. Okay. Alright, this just got very dicey. Because these guys just, like, their AI just changed. So, I'm going to go on a short rant about this. Because I think it needs to be said. There are two things about this that I don't like. I don't like that they have the move range thing that shows that the guy is stationary and doesn't move. And then it changes without warning. You have to give the player some type of warning if you're going to show that they now move. I just don't think that's really fair to the player who goes in with this expectation, especially considering it's something that you had to go out of your way to add in. It's not like vanilla where you had to just kind of guess if they moved or not. But with this, I'm not crazy about how that works out. With the second piece is that it's a C's gate chapter and he's on the gate. Like, he should stay on the gate, right? Like, no one ever leaves. When does a character ever leave their throne to run at you? It's so uncommon. I can't think of a single instant where it happens besides, like, Kempf, like, fleeing the scene, and that's more for, like, story purposes. But whatever the case may be, I am not crazy about that decision, but we'll just have to make it work, guys. We're just gonna have to make it work. I'm actually more worried about up here. Let's see. Well, I have my dancer still. We're gonna get rid of this guy. I would have liked to capture the spear, but I have to clear these guys out. Actually, with the dancer, I don't think this is too scary. Because I'm just going to use my sniper. Ferris. I gotta say, I've gotten a lot of mileage out of this guy today. And just getting back to the guy moving, because I'm reading the comments as they're coming through now. Noguchi, I completely agree. It was just a little, it's just a little mean. I mean, I guess this guy really likes Thracia because it's some of the bad parts of Thracia too. Hey, Pick. No, we did not die yet. Okay, get this guy out of here. Burkus. Super effective. What? The switch guy's shine. Has 17 speed. That's comfortably doubling me. Yeah, Pick. I just went on our little rant about the bosses that you missed. Why do they move? That just seems really unfair. Okay. I was caught super out of position for this. I'm trying to think of the best way to handle this. Because I can't get her up there because she's going to die. You also get doubled, but you have 8 res and you're doing what? 21 attacks. So you're getting hit for 13 twice, so that's 26. Okay, you'll live. So this is fine. Nope. Burkus, why? Pick, I was saying, I mean, it's one thing. I'm actually going to do this instead here. Hang on, I need to play through this turn real quick. Oh, that was actually dumb. I think we're safe. Yeah, I mean, my view on it, Pick, was that, like, it's fine if they don't move, but don't tell me they're not going to move and then not have an event. There should be some sort of talk that shows that they move or something like that. There has to be some kind of indication to the player that the AI that's been established is changing. And I'm not too worried because I think I'll get out of this okay. I just don't know what the Sword Slayer does exactly here. But we're going to find out because we're going to take out this guy. I'm glad that you're kidding. Also, Skryza, 1-99 hit caps for VQ. I don't know, man. I've thought about it. I'll let you see if I'm being serious or not. Let's see. Yeah, you get borked here. Let's see. Does that include this guy? Yes, it does. Oh, he's got the crit on him, too. Alright, so... this guy's just got Silver Axe and he's just got the Sword Slayer, so I can probably take one hit of each. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna Physic. I also have to see the movement order. So it's all sword units, so pretty much anyone with a sword. Let's, that's true. Dude, I've also thought about doing one RN for Vision Quest just because I love old school feel. But I think a lot of people would dislike 1 RN. My status as a Thracia Thranboy would be elevated to new heights. Alright, so we're going to do this, because I think you can take hits from both of these guys, right? 22 and 32. 22 and 26, that is 50, 48, you die. Plus the 11 sword guy, so we gotta get him out of here. Dude, it was effective on him. Oh, it's not effective with the lance. Okay, duh. Oh, okay. Look, it shows up as effective when he's wielding the sword. 10. I can just get rid of this guy, but he doesn't do that much. Let's see, what about here? Let's see. I don't have any heals left, so... and I only have sword units left to move. This is so bad. Oh, wait a second. Can I do this? 14, 14, 28. 15, 15, 30, 58. Okay, I can take this guy out, I think. And then deal with the other guy, which I can do. Alright, I know what we're doing. So my plan is... Oh, how badly does Tito get wrecked, though? 37. Oh, I can trade him the Lance Reaver, I think. Who has the Lance Reaver? Who has a Lance Reaver? I know I have a Lance Reaver somewhere here. Might be up here. Where the heck is my Lance Reaver? How much does Tito take from this guy? 7. And then Sword Slayer guy, let's see, he's doing 28. Wait, so 7 times 3 is 21. 21 plus 19 is 40. Minus 11 is 31. He will live. 31. But then he'll die to this guy. Tricky stuff, man. Also, you'll probably die too, so this is looking dicey. I'm just not very well positioned. Oh, you know what I could do? I could just go on the mountain here. Because then I can only get attacked from one side. So I'm going to do that. So we're going to put you on the mountain with the Iron Lance. And we're going to put you here. And we're just going to do this. Little magic sword battle. He himself has it. Did I whiff on that? Oh, Tidor had the Lance Reaver. You're right. Shadow Yoshi the second. I apologize for that. He actually already had it, and I'm just being dumb. But it's fine. We have a better strat now. I'm going to pull Brian up one just to be safe. Alright. So let's see. Rune Sword, Fire, Iron Lance. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. Also, there's the up here where things could just go totally wrong. Totally forgot about the Lance Reaver. The pressure, man. The pressure. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah? Well, I don't care. A little advantage. I should have checked skills, see if any of these guys actually double too, because that could also suck. And that's my own fault. This is fine. This is totally fine. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god. Oh man. You guys don't even know what's about to happen. Oh man. I mean, this was my own fault. This was my own fault, guys. So good. I'm not mad. I'm actually not mad. I screwed up. Because I didn't need to take on the 11 sword guy if I switched over to the axe. Man. That was garbage. That was... I'm pretty upset with that. But... not really too much I could do. Oh well. Do we give it another go, guys? I'll be back. I can continue using suspend? What? Hang on. Hold the phone. One sec. I can try suspend. What? 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 Okay. Alright. So... we're gonna try this and see what happens. That's a nifty feature. This makes me... I don't know how I feel about this, because part of me is like, if you need this feature because there's BS, like, just make your game have less BS. But if your game's going to have BS, then this makes me feel so much better about experimenting and trying stuff, which is really cool. I didn't know this feature existed for GBA, but alright, we'll give this another go. I kind of wanted to try from the beginning. I feel like Scry's is going to say that it's not a real win because I didn't try again from the beginning, but I'll deal with that. Deal with that later. So let's try this again because I can do this much better this time. So first order of business is this. Yeah, like I'm not really crazy about the feature because it can encourage just like playing really carelessly every turn or taking risk. It's almost like having the turn wheel essentially. I would say, yeah, like as I talk through it, I don't really like it. It's convenient. I could see why you'd want this or why someone would like it, but personally, I just have no use for it. But for the sake of the playtest, I'm gonna beat this in this way, and then I'll take a short break and maybe come back to this. But let's see. Okay, so now we're gonna use Mr. Morris over here to heal Audrey. We'll do this. Okay, with the lance, he's good against all the sword dudes, and he can take a hit. He can take 2 hits from the witch, no problem. We'll do this. We'll try this again. Yeah. I'm pretty disappointed by how that went. This doesn't feel right to do autosave. I feel like I should be playing again from the beginning. But I do want to just like see how the end goes and get that last village so I can know how to prioritize. Okay, let's see, because if you wield the axe here... Oh, it's still 13 crit. Okay. Well, anyway. How much... Let's see. How much res do you have? 6 res. 17 speed. You get doubled. Yes, you do. 6 res minus 21 attack. That's 15. Yeah, you're toast here. So... Okay, so let's do this. We'll do... Oh, I can do Rune Sword. 18, 18, 36. That's not enough. I can't do Rune Sword. What was I thinking? Oh, wait, I did this last time. That's right. Yeah, I'll check Ferris' skills in a sec pick. Man, I'm really annoyed about that still. Crit on the boss is just... I don't know. Not crazy about that. So Ferris, got a lot of sports. Breaker against this weapon. Which kind of weapon is it? Is it a tome? Bow range plus 1 maximum attack range when using the bow. Sure shot. The attack will not miss. Okay, here we go. Is that all you needed to see here? Okay. Trade. Let's do this real quick. Yeah, my only issue with the way the breaker thing is that It just, what's it called? It doesn't show that, doesn't have the name of the weapon. You have to go by the icon, which may be clear, but it may not be. Is it all tones, right? Like it's not super duper clear. Do that. Let's try this. Yeah, Warpath, there's really no good way to deal with the Berserker otherwise. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens here. First we got super effective tank. Yeah, there was really not too much I could do with the Berserker, given just kind of where I was positioned. I would have had to like go all out. I might have been able to deal with it. But trying to get him healed with the sword, with the rune sword, was tough. I think he's toast anyway. There was really, I don't know what I could have done there besides just like run. That's not how we play. Yeah, I think the portraits, I'd say like they're cool, but they're not all in like FE style, which like something I'm not super crazy about in general, but I do like them. They're pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, we're toast. All right. All right. So I could have stuck with the rune sword and taken more damage, but all right, I'm gonna take a short break and then I'm gonna try this again from the beginning because that's the right way to do it. Because man, I'm really bummed about that crit. So that's kind of how it goes, but I'll try one more time. I will try one more time. Let's do this, because Brian didn't do anything useful last turn. I'm struggling because, not only because I'm bad. Let's just get it out of the way first. I'm bad at this game. But I also really, I don't know, I just feel scummy doing it this way. Okay, so 55 minus 19 is like what, 36? So 36. 26. Whoa, he doubles. It's low hit. 24. Alright, we can do this. I'm gonna turn the animations off quickly just to get through this like boring stuff first. Let's get this stuff out of the way. Warpath, if there's something I've learned about myself over the past few years is that I can be very determined when I want to be. Alright, what did I do again over here? I forgot to do this. I should have switched weapons earlier. It's fine. T-Tor is gonna rescue. Actually, I should hold off here. Alright. El Caliber. Let's go. Something just like, it skeeves me out playing this way. It really just like, I feel really skeevy playing this way because it just makes me not as good at Fire Emblem because I don't feel like I need to try as hard because I can just do a bunch of trial and error. Come on, hit one of these. Oh! Clean! Wow! How do you like random crits, dude? How do you like random crits? Now he's totally screwed, though. Johnny with the Nintendo 64 hit rate. Oh, man. I still feel skeevy. I still want to restart. I'm doing this just to get revenge on this one particular kill. Crit. Oh! Okay. What is this? Look at this. This game has such interesting properties, man. T-Tor. Oh, man. This doesn't feel like a real win, though. Like, if I didn't, I would have approached this very differently. Honestly, I kind of want to replay it. I guess, Pick, was there anything with regards to playtesting this that you were looking for specifically that I can help with? Or do you just want to see someone play it and kind of like draw inferences from that? Like, I'm happy to kind of do it again. Yeah, I think Warpath, I think that was adept. We'll do this with Audrey. Now, for my frivolous mission here. I think I might just do this. Let's get you out of there. Let's get you down nice and low so it's easy for you to get captured. Alright. Ferris might be dead. Okay, they went for Burkus. That's interesting. Oh, I guess because she would have had to take the counter. Okay, pro positioning, clearly, guys. All right, all right, all right. We still have a game, boys. We still have a game. First order of business. First order of business is capturing the Levin sword. Okay, then we'll do a little bit of this. Does the spear have a brave effect? Oh no, it's just way lighter, okay. Oh, good call, Shadow Yoshi, on Breaker being a thing here. I wasn't even thinking that. I was thinking from the counter. Let's see. Let's just get this guy out of there. Oh, because I kind of want to see the witch animation, but whatever. Okay. How do you do against this guy? Not great. That 1% crit is super dodgy. Okay, you're not that scary. You get doubled, man. Audrey, you're slow. whittling this dude down. How much res? Oh, he's got a shield. That's why. Yeah, Pick, I definitely got that impression that she was like just like unlucky with that. There we go. Get this guy out of here. Okay, I used like... This guy took more hits than the boss, for the record. Alright, now... Can't... I have too much inventory. Alright, now we gotta go up here to get the stuff. I'm gonna just send T-Tor. The long ballista was pilfered? Okay, so I can kill this guy for a ballista, but... Holy heck. We're going in. T-Tor's going in. T-Tor is going in. And everyone else is just going to chill out. This guy out of here. Thank you, Ilios. Alright. Well, I probably should heal him quickly, though. Just in case. Just in case. Alright, whatever. I kind of want to check out the shop, but I'm also done with this map, honestly. I mean, it's a hack. I fully expect weirdness. What is this? What did I get? Did I get anything? I have to like watch the playback of this because I don't think I got anything. Is there anything else in this map I didn't do? Oh, he sends the ballista. Oh, what? Huh. He's gone. That's a weird choice. I don't really care for that. That's super strange. That's questionable. I mean, I get it, that it's like, he goes away now, but like, I just don't really like that at all. It's like, here's this thing that he can drop, and then if you visit the village, which should give you an item, it actually takes it away from you. It's like, I'm punished for visiting the village. It's so strange. This is like... Pick, are you sure that Ken isn't actually Kaga? Are you sure that he's not really Kaga? He's basically Kaga. Whoa, look at this art too. Holy heck. Whoa, okay. Escape? The heck is this? Dude, he's freaking Kaga Reborn. Holy heck. What is this? Oh man, this is nuts. I gotta commend the level of effort though right now. Pick, is this Thracia style escape? This is Kaga. I mean, this is really cool. Like, don't get me wrong, this is cool. But without story, I just don't know what's happening. I have no reason to expect this. So Isaac does need to escape last. Wow. Kaga. Kaga! Kaga, I pray to you every night before I go to bed, and this is how you repay me. Get Titor out of there. Now let's look at Cerberus here. So we get this brigand. So I'm just going to try and escape with. Whoa! Okay. Good thing you've got the steel blade. Alright, so Isaac is going to hole up over here and just going to like guard this path. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is just really interesting. Can't rescue him. Rescue you, though, and we can get out of here together. Oh, there's text for each of them. That's cool. Let's see if I do this. Bye, Ilios. It's been fun. Okay, we're getting these guys out of here. Thracia. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Shadow Yoshi, this is the Nameless Heroes. It's a Japanese ROM hack. It's by Ken. I don't know what his like other internet username is. Okay, we're getting everyone out of here. This is cool, but like it just kind of feels weird. I don't know. I don't really know how to feel about it. This is cool though. It's cool. I want to play this. I do want to play this again, but this was a long chapter. Heel stole pick. Heel stole. That's my view on funky text. Heel stole. Okay. And I think that should be the end, unless there's like another plot twist. I think we're done. Do I want to just like leave Burkus here to fight these guys off? I think we're gonna do this. We're doing this. Wait, do I have any room left? I don't have anything. I don't have any room left. I do want to capture. I want the killer axe though. Thracia. This is such a Thracia feeling. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. All right. We're just gonna leave this. I could dump the iron axe, but we're just gonna leave. We're gonna leave my killer axe behind. What a map. Oh man. I have so many thoughts and feelings, guys. I have so many thoughts and feelings. What can I say about this chapter? So it was a roller coaster, that's for sure. It was an experience. Like, it was reminiscent of Thracia, but still super unique. Like, my hat goes off to Ken because he's able to recreate the Thracia feeling really well, even at like the expense of the game necessarily being more fun to play, or rather like cleaner to play. Like, there's a lot of jank in it, but that's like the Thracia charm. Um, the map was really big. I felt like the escape was kind of unnecessary because of where you're positioned at that point and where you need to go escape to. It was easy enough to choke off in those 2 points, so I think like the map definitely lends itself to like you choke out with 2 guys and then bolt, which is like, I don't know, it feels kind of easy. It's like the escape piece feels more like for shock value than it is for actual challenge, in my opinion. What else about this map? Capture is really fun, but that's more of like a game thing. The game definitely punishes you for going in too quickly. There was some like sucker punching, which I wasn't crazy about, but I don't know. Overall, I really liked it. It's super fun, and I want to keep playing. I want to play this from the start, no doubt about it. Like, it's really cool. Some stuff I would change, but I also understand, look, there's a difference between like what he's trying to go for with this and like what it actually does. And it's like, not everyone likes these types of mechanics, right? They're unusual. It's non-conventional. They may like piss off people who are like inclined to be pissed off. I mean, I didn't love getting crit because the guy moved without telling me, for example. But overall, like, it's really fun. It's different. There's a ton of effort that went into making this. I kind of wish that the map itself was a bit more even. Like, I feel like I just feel like the mounts are so dominant because of how much they can move, and they have Kanto, and the maps are so big. But I don't know. I just feel like the enemy placement could have been better. Like, the map was definitely backloaded in terms of difficulty with like the way things moved, and there was no indication of things moving. I would have liked to have a more dynamic first turn, like maybe have some of the enemies start a little bit closer, or maybe just like new enemies that are a bit closer. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you're right, Pick. They probably are less dominant if I used Refuge better. I didn't use Refuge at all. I wasn't thinking like that. It's something I would need to like learn how to use properly. It reminds me of like doing the pair up shenanigans when I played Fates, which was something that I found fun, like moving around the map and zipping through like that. Yeah, I agree with you, Warpath. I think the pacing could use a bit of work overall, and the map design is, I would say, pretty solid. Like, it was fun to play. I wanted to check enemy inventories. It was varied. There was stuff to steal. There were houses to visit. There were the biggest thing is just like there's no anti-turtle. There was no anti-turtle. I had zero reason to rush. I had zero reason to split my army, and I understand that it makes sense to. And if you know it's coming, then it's easy to do so to finish the map faster. But I just felt like the map wanted me to split up, but the enemy density and the lack of an anti-turtle incentive made me more skeptical of doing so. So to give like something a bit more practical advice, I would just have some of these brigands rush the villages a little bit sooner. I would make it really clear that they're going for the villages, and that this way, like, it encourages the player to rush. The top village that gets rid of the ballista is kind of annoying. It does, like, at that point, like, by the time you get someone over there, like, what's the point, right? Like, it's safe enough to move in. Maybe it would have made sense with more readable dialogue. Warpath, I agree, but the ballista thing I wasn't crazy about. Getting the defense condition from a village feels kind of like a cop-out. At least it lasts for the rest of the map. But, like, what if I went to visit that with, like, Lilia, who has, like, no speed, and, like, I wouldn't want tanking that much anyway, or, like, my dancer, right? Like, I'm not going to visit with my dancer, but just for argument's sake. Then it's kind of like, well, I just wasted this buff. I'd rather, like, you got to give an item. Like, you got to give something that you can move around. But I think the amount of work that needs to get done to make this map better is very minimal. Like, I think it's very good right now. I think just like tweaking, in short, tweak the enemy placement a little bit, fix up the anti-turtle incentive, remove the sucker punch and the surprise of the enemies charging at me. I'm glad it was comedic. I mean, it's hard not to laugh at yourself. It was fun. It's really funny. Autosave makes stuff like that a little bit more forgivable, but I still think it's kind of frustrating depending on how you like to play. Like, I like to play start to finish, no dying. I find that to be really satisfying. But regardless, it's neat. It's unique. It's definitely different. And it's different without being like, it's different without being, it's not like different for the sake of being different. It's different and like, I think sets out what it seeks to achieve, or seeks out. Yeah, it seeks what it sets out to achieve is what I mean. But regardless, this was cool, and I will certainly do more of this. Pick, how many chapters is Ken planning for this? Because I would definitely, I mean, obviously I want to help with the map some more if they're open to it, but also I'll certainly go back and playtest. I certainly would want to record a proper LP of it. I'm not necessarily, depending on what you want me to do with it, like I could do something before the translation is done and just play for the game's sake. Or I'm happy to wait for the translation and do both at once at that point. But up to you on what you think makes more sense there. But this was really fun. And certainly down to keep playing this. I mean, not right now because I've been streaming for about 2 hours and I want to take a bit of a break before I get into some other stuff. I'm going to have some art to do today, and I got to clean up a bit because I just got back from my trip, so I'm going to relax for a bit. But this was cool, and I'm glad I got to play this. So thank you again for sharing this with me. This is cool. Yeah, I think if I'm going to record an LP of it, Pick, I kind of would rather wait till a little bit more is done. Especially if they're going back and making some changes still. But we can talk about that. We can talk about that later. We don't need to talk about that right now. But I might mess around for myself just to do it. But I like playing live like this. I think it's fun. But I'm going to hop off now. I'll be on Discord. But anyway, thanks again for watching, everyone. This has been fun. I apologize for like the first half hour of technical difficulties, but we got through it. We got through this chapter. This was really cool. It was different. I'm looking forward to seeing more. So until next time, guys, thank you very much for joining me here. This was a fun crowd we had today. So, yeah, this was cool. This was a fun little thing. And we'll take it from there, guys. So enjoy your evenings, afternoons, wherever you are in the world, mornings. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to be recording some more Souls of the Forest soon because I have 6 chapters left to do. 5.5, really, if I don't die, because I have the save in the middle of the 10th chapter. But yeah, anyway, guys, this is cool, and I'll see you later. Take care.